Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. And if you want to know what that irritating sound in the recording is, it's Murray. With his music way too loud. And no, he's not gonna stop. Yeah, you got the moves.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Let's get out of here then.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the US. Next up, the notorious Muggshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boomtown.
Sly Cooper in Sunset Snake Eyes. This is actually probably one of my favorite levels in the entire game. Or favorite chapters. Not really because I'm much for westerns, but out of all the levels and all the hub worlds, this one feels like it's the most logically put together.
Hey, Sly, I
and the
thought
most
you said
consistent.
Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
That's the best translation. But yes, now we can do this. We can land on points. So that's another upgrade that will let us get further into the level or further into the game and find areas to take out enemies, much like this guy. He never knew what hit him. Oh, no. There is a safe. There are 40 bottles to collect on this level. You do not want to miss any of them, because it's kind of a long run if you do. Now, we should be good to continue on. So yeah, this area, even though it's in America, and you know, like, I could just go, America, yeah! And then have that be why it's my favorite level. It's not really the case. I just really like the fact that you're going through an old abandoned casino and you end up going across rooftops and stuff, and I don't know, it's just fun to play. It's probably one of the most fun levels okay, I thought that was something I could grab onto, but apparently not. It's one of the most fun levels that I enjoy playing in the game, so we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. And the word fun has lost all meaning. It will never mean anything again. I don't need this with you again. I have to say that out of all the consoles that I've owned, I think my favorite, obviously, is the Super Nintendo, because I'm a Nintendo boy. I was never a Genesis boy growing up. And then probably the Nintendo 64. But after that, I think I really enjoyed the PlayStation more than the GameCube. The GameCube had a lot of good games, but I think my PlayStation 2 game library is actually bigger than my GameCube library. PlayStation itself, the original one, I never really played that much. I played some of it in college, and one of you watching knows exactly how that came about, and probably, I don't know if I mentioned it, but you know, it's probably the precursor to me becoming a Let's Player, way back when YouTube wasn't really a thing, and how the hell am I supposed to get up there? I don't think I'm supposed to get it from over here. Is there another way? I think there might be another way. But anyway, straight in the water. So yeah, we'll try again. I like the PlayStation 2 more than the PlayStation, even though the PlayStation had a ton of games that people enjoyed. Never really was one for some of the things that people like Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, it's okay. I don't get the hype. Personally, Final Fantasy VI was my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. Final Fantasy IX was really good. It's a close second. But that's the style of Final Fantasy that I like. I never really cared about Final Fantasy VII or 8. Especially not 8. You will probably never, ever, ever see me play 8 on this channel. I can't stand 8. Do I need to climb up this pole? How do I get over? No, I don't climb up the pole. Alright. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I can't stand 8. I absolutely hate 8. And that may be a controversial opinion, it may not. But Final Fantasy 8 sucks. And that's when I lost all of my subscribers. Maybe I just... Okay. No, I'll just run off the other side, but yeah, you can make that jump. Unfortunately, I had a charm. Don't fall off again. Alright. Interesting. Am I expected to be able to make this jump? It looks like I can. Good. To be fair, a lot of my subscribers should already know my feelings on Final Fantasy VIII. And if you're new to the channel, now you do too. This guy. Haha, you're attached to a rope. You could just sat there and ate your bone. But you had to challenge me. Slide through. Right. I knew he was coming through. I wasn't sure that it was going to be like right there. At that point in time, I thought I had to get a little closer. I was preparing. 15 bottles out of 40. Alright. I believe that's where we should be. Not for sure, but I don't see any back where we used to come from. So I hope we're good. I do see that one bouncing on the telephone pole.
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Okay. So keep that in mind, but we won't be doing that right away. We want to come over here. Get this bouncy happy bottle. Very carefully. This should be the one that I saw before. From that point, yeah. Okay. So we should be good, assuming I don't land in the fire. It'd be funny if I died from landing in the fire because I was impatient. Any bottles on this side? Nope. By the way, the blueprints I got for Raleigh's hideout obviously won't work here. I will find another set of blueprints for this area, but until then, it's back to hunting bottles the old-fashioned way. You die. And don't throw me over a cliff, me. Let's go up here, follow the bouncing coins. What's up here? Well, I almost walked past 2 bottles, so we're going back. There we go. Halfway through. Some levels we would be done with this by now. I believe 40 is the most that you will get in any level. I'm not going to say this is the only one with 40, but it's rare for them to have this many. Ah, yes. You. And he knocked me off. Alright, let's try that again. I did not step on the light. I barely brushed it. You're not a big deal. A card player is going to be. How were you just out of range? That is stupid. Nobody cares about you. Probably risked it for a biscuit there. I do like how the music is mostly subdued until you're fighting, but it's a nice touch that there's not music blaring all the time, which is one of those things that I really had trouble with Donkey Kong Country. Suddenly, loud music everywhere, but we crossed the gap. And who's sneaking up behind me now? It's just a dog? That's fine. I was afraid it was going to be a guy coming through the fence. 2 dogs. And done. 25 bottles. Ha ha ha. I don't see any missing. I keep wanting to use the Binocucom, even though I know it won't work. I know it won't work. Someday, I will learn how to talk. But today is not that day. Not when I get excited. And there is a free charm. It is so free. Fortunately, no, this car will not fall off. I don't think. You know what? I don't want to find out either. Okay, that's just where the vault is. And obviously someone's gonna bust through here. Now. Ooh! I don't think I've ever seen an enemy drop an extra life. That's interesting. I didn't know that was possible. I learned something today. I see the bottles. How do I get to the bottles? Let's look up here. Give me a better view. Aha. Grab on the underside. And completely dodge both of those guys. For now. They aren't happy about it. Now I know there are 2 of them. Game, you tried to trick me. Nope, he's returning. Over here, over here. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. You want to? Nope, that was the wrong way. Haha! Got you on the rebound. Watch these crushers. Oh, did I get hit? Oh. Just barely, apparently. And there's another loose bottle. 8 more to get. Now we deal with security on a rocking platform. That was easy. For now. Oh, my tail got wet. I'm gonna die. Almost went through there. Nobody cares because I'm already through. So I did end up missing some. Great. How many did I end up missing? Oh. Not as much as I was afraid of. 2? Maybe a safe somewhere? Oh, no, that's not a safe. I thought that was a safe. Alright, well, I'm not going to complete the level yet, so I'll see you guys at the 2 bottles that I missed, hopefully together. See you guys in a minute. Well, there's 1 bottle, but they're not together, so I missed another one somewhere. But at least we found this one. Assuming I can get Sly to cooperate. There we go. Alright, now I'll see you guys at the next one. I can't believe this bottle that I missed was right here the entire time. Wow. Wonder how many people saw that one and then watched me miss it several times, because this was not the only time I came into this area. Anyways, I will see you guys back at the vault. So it turns out those barrels can burn you. Good to know.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Alright, what do you got for me?
A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
3, 1, 4.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique. Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
So this is a technique that is actually pretty useful. So you'll probably see me using this quite a bit. Let me get back here and I will show it. But it's great to lure guards into a trap, or if you know guards are coming. Of course, he doesn't leave his hat for long. And yeah, it's not much of an explosion, but it will take out enemies. Or you, if you're too close to it, as Bentley alluded to. Now that we have that, we can get out of here. Make our way back through here. With this security that apparently has respawned. I'm guessing that's what's happening. I don't remember that happening before though. But whatever. Die. And take care of this guy. And that's it. Let's get out of here. I said let's get out of here, Sly. Help me out. Work with me, Sly. And now that we've made it to Muggshot's turf, the hub world for this area, obviously, I think we're going to call it an episode. I don't feel like I've got enough time to get into another level, so we'll just start out exploring this place next time. Hope you guys join me then. I hope you guys enjoyed it today, and I'll see you later. Y'all have a great day. Bye.